Moon landing controversy. The moon landing controversy, dating back to the historic Apollo 11 mission in 1969, has long been a subject of debate and skepticism. This monumental event, during which NASA astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin set foot on the lunar surface, should have been a moment of global celebration and unity. However, it quickly became entangled in a web of conspiracy theories that challenged its authenticity. These conspiracy theories have posed persistent doubts about the veracity of the moon landing, suggesting that it might have been an elaborate hoax orchestrated by the U.S. government. While experts and scientists have consistently debunked these claims with substantial evidence, the controversy endures, captivating the imagination of some who remain skeptical. Understanding the historical context of the moon landing is crucial for comprehending why it became a focal point of controversy. President John F. Kennedy's visionary speech in 1962 set the audacious goal of landing a man on the moon and safely returning him to Earth before the decade's end. This vision was not just a scientific endeavor, it was a strategic move in the context of the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. The competitive atmosphere of the Cold War compelled the United States to demonstrate its technological and scientific superiority on a global stage. The moon landing symbolized a significant victory over the Soviets in the space race, a competition laden with political and ideological implications. Kennedy's unwavering commitment to this goal, coupled with his tragic assassination in 1963, heightened the mission's importance. In this charged geopolitical environment, the moon landing was not merely a scientific achievement, but a statement of national and ideological supremacy. This backdrop of intense competition and political stakes contributed to the emergence of the moon landing controversy. Skeptics argued that the U.S. had a motive to stage the moon landing to bolster its image as a superpower. The Apollo missions. This series of missions faced numerous challenges, triumphs, and tragedies that shaped our understanding of the cosmos. Challenges and tragedies. The Apollo program encountered formidable challenges on its journey to the moon. One of the most devastating setbacks was the tragic Apollo 1 fire. On January 27, 1967, during a pre-launch test, a cabin fire claimed the lives of astronauts Virgil Gus Grissom, Edward H. White II, and Roger B. Chaffee. This heartbreaking incident was a stark reminder of the risks involved in space exploration. It prompted extensive rework and safety improvements in the program, with NASA redoubling its commitment to ensuring the safety of astronauts. Apollo 10, a milestone. Apollo 10 played a pivotal role in paving the way for the historic Apollo 11 mission. Launched on May 18, 1969, Apollo 10 was a dress rehearsal for the lunar landing. It successfully circled the moon, testing the lunar module's capabilities and procedures without actually landing. The mission's significance lay in demonstrating that all the required systems and procedures were in place for a lunar landing. It was a critical milestone in building confidence for the Apollo 11 mission, which followed shortly thereafter. Success of Apollo 11. Perhaps the most iconic of all Apollo missions was Apollo 11. On July 20, 1969, NASA achieved an extraordinary milestone when astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon. Neil Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," resonated globally, marking a monumental achievement in human history. The success of Apollo 11 not only fulfilled President John F. Kennedy's vision, but also inspired further lunar missions and solidified NASA's reputation as a leader in space exploration. Conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories surrounding the moon landing have persisted for decades, fueled by various claims that challenge the official account of the Apollo missions. Absence of stars and blast crater. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories revolves around the absence of stars in photos taken on the moon's surface. Skeptics argue that if the moon landing were genuine, stars should have been visible in the background, as they are in outer space. Additionally, some question why there is no visible blast crater where the lunar module landed. NASA, however, has offered explanations for these observations. They clarified that the lunar module's descent engine was specifically designed to minimize the creation of a crater due to the moon's unique surface characteristics. Furthermore, the absence of stars in photos is attributed to the moon's bright surface and the limitations of the cameras used during the missions. Evidence supporting the moon landing. Despite these conspiracy theories, tangible evidence exists to confirm the authenticity of the moon landing. Footprints left by astronauts are still visible on the lunar surface, along with items such as the American flag and a plaque commemorating the achievement. The rocks and soil samples collected during the missions have been studied extensively and match characteristics unique to the Moon. These pieces of evidence continue to reinforce the overwhelming consensus among experts that the Moon landing was a real and remarkable achievement in human history. Elon Musk's perspective. Elon Musk's perspective on the Moon landing reflects his views on its significance, the absence of exposure as a hoax, and his role in advancing space exploration. Musk views the Moon landing as a watershed moment for humanity. He recognizes it as a pivotal achievement that significantly advanced our understanding of space and technology. The successful landing not only represented a remarkable feat, but also demonstrated our capacity to venture beyond our planet. Musk, known for his logical approach, argues that if the Moon landing were indeed a hoax, competitive nations like Russia, with whom the U.S. had intense rivalry during the Cold War, would have been quick to expose it. The Moon landing held immense political and ideological significance during this era, making it unlikely that a hoax could have remained undiscovered. Elon Musk is actively shaping the future of space exploration through his company SpaceX. He envisions ambitious missions to Mars and beyond, aiming to make humanity a multi-planetary species. Musk's commitment to space exploration aligns with his belief in the importance of advancing our reach into the cosmos and reducing our reliance on Earth as the sole habitat for humanity. His ventures into space technology and travel represent a modern-day effort to expand our presence in the universe, reminiscent of the pioneering spirit that led to the Moon landing. Additional controversies. Additional controversies surrounding the Moon landing encompass concerns related to shadows and lighting in photographs and the influence of Bill Kaysing's moon hoax theory during a period of political mistrust. Shadows and lighting. Some conspiracy theories have scrutinized the shadows and lighting in moon photos and videos, arguing that they contain inconsistencies. Skeptics contend that these irregularities suggest the possibility of the Moon landing being staged in a studio or under controlled conditions. Critics question why shadows appear to be cast in different directions, which they argue would not occur in the natural lighting conditions on the lunar surface. NASA has provided explanations, citing the uneven terrain and the reflective properties of moon dust as factors contributing to these visual effects. Bill Kaysing's moon hoax theory. Bill Kaysing's book emerged as a significant catalyst for early skepticism regarding the moon landing. His moon hoax theory, published in the early 1970s, raised doubts by pointing out various anomalies and inconsistencies in the official accounts of the Apollo missions. During a time marked by political mistrust and skepticism of government actions, Kaysing's ideas gained traction among these who harbored doubts about official narratives. However, it's important to note that Kaysing's theories have been widely discredited by experts and scientists who have provided evidence supporting the authenticity of the moon landing. These additional controversies shed light on the complexity of the moon landing debate, where skepticism, conspiracy theories, and a charged political climate intersected to challenge one of the most significant achievements in human history. Despite the persistence of these controversies, the weight of evidence overwhelmingly supports the authenticity of the moon landing and its enduring impact on our understanding of space exploration. The future of space exploration. The future of space exploration holds exciting possibilities, with SpaceX leading the charge in ambitious missions to Mars and Elon Musk's perspective on space exploration encompassing a broad vision. SpaceX's Mars mission. Elon Musk's SpaceX has set its sights on an audacious goal to establish a Martian base and enable human colonization of Mars. This pioneering project relies on cutting-edge rocket technology, including the Starship spacecraft, which is designed to transport large numbers of people and cargo to the Red Planet. SpaceX envisions Mars as a potential backup for humanity and aims to make interplanetary travel a reality. The project represents a significant leap forward in our capacity to explore and potentially inhabit other celestial bodies, marking a crucial step in the future of space exploration. Elon Musk's take on the moon landing. Musk's perspective on the moon landing aligns with the consensus among experts and scientists. He acknowledges the moon landing as a genuine and historic achievement, a pivotal moment in human history that demonstrated our capability to venture beyond Earth. Musk's belief in the authenticity of the moon landing underscores his broader vision for space exploration, emphasizing the importance of advancing our reach into the cosmos and making humanity a multi-planetary species. His involvement in projects like SpaceX and his dedication to pushing the boundaries of space technology reflect his commitment to shaping the future of space exploration. That's all for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you the next time.